The Great Wall is here.
Game of Thrones, what will Jaime do with Joffrey's death reveal? Diana Rigg's time on Game of Thrones has sadly come to an end, but at least she got to go out with one of the most epic mic drops the show has ever seen. In Sunday's episode, the Queen's Justice, Lady Olenna downs her poisoned wine like a boss and proceeds to use her last few moments on Earth to tell Jaime Lannister that she is responsible for his son Joffrey's death by poison at his own wedding back in Season 4. To his immense credit, Jaime digests this news, with emotions playing across his face, but he still lets Lady Olenna succumb to the poison rather than running her through with his sword right here on the spot. But what will he do now? Take it out on the remaining Tyrells. After Mace, Marjorie, and Loras are killed at the Great Sept of Baelor explosion, Olenna says that Cersei took away her future, but Olenna can't have been the very last of the entire bloodline. In the books, there are many other Tyrell cousins, stemming from several places: Olenna's brother-in-law Moira's children, Olenna's daughters, Mace's sisters, and Mace's two other children, Willas and Garland, brothers to Loras and Marjorie. These characters have not been mentioned on the TV series, but back in Season 3, Episode 4, one of Marjorie's handmaidens calls Olenna Nana, so clearly there are at least some Tyrell cousins lurking around. Jaime may decide any remaining Tyrells need to pay for the crimes of their grandmother and go on some kind of revenge rampage. Appeal to Cersei's better nature. Will Jaime tell Cersei what he has learned? It's hard to say. What good would that do now? Cersei has moved on from Joffrey's death, plus she doesn't need an excuse to hate on her brother Tyrion. Blaming him for Joffrey's death was just the latest in a long line of reasons Cersei hates Tyrion. But maybe Jaime will try to reunite his family anyway, telling Cersei about Lady Olenna's confession in the hope of convincing her to extend an olive branch to their brother and invite him back into the fold. This seems unlikely, though. We can't really see her forgiving Tyrion, let alone giving him the apology he definitely deserves. Fight for Tyrion. Jaime doesn't hate Tyrion the way his sister does. In fact, Jaime actually loves his younger brother, so maybe Jaime will tell Cersei about Lady Olenna and won't ask if he can invite Tyrion back. Maybe he'll just do it whether his sister approves or not. Go to Dragonstone himself. This is most certainly a long shot, but perhaps this revelation about Joffrey will open Jaime's eyes to what monsters his family members are and he'll flee to join up with Tyrion and fight against his sister. Like we said, long shot. If Jaime has not yet realized his family is full of monsters, he never will. Or maybe he has realized it, but he just doesn't care. Either way, it doesn't seem like he's going to leave Cersei's side anytime soon. Reach out to Tyrion. This seems like the likeliest scenario. Jaime won't tell Cersei, he won't invite Tyrion to rejoin them, and he won't go to Tyrion himself, but he will at least send a raven to his brother informing him that he knows for sure Tyrion is innocent and that he's sorry for everything that has happened. Jaime is mostly an honorable man, so it would be weird if he does nothing with this latest revelation. Nothing. It would be a little weird for Game of Thrones to give Lady Olenna such an outstanding send-off then have Jaime do nothing with the information he has just been given, but stranger things have happened. Perhaps he'll just keep the information to himself, seeing it futile to either tell Cersei or try to mend fences with Tyrion. You know, come to think of it, that might actually be his best course of action.
Yeah.